I think we took that out for a ride tonight, and let's see. I decided maybe I should work on this thing. 70RR, one of the dream machines I never work on. I rebuilt the Carter. That should run pretty solid now. We gotta change that ugly steering box. That's basically what we're gonna do tonight. This is one of those cars. I paid a chunk of change for this thing when I bought this car. I sold a Charger and a Super Bee to swing this car because it was supposed to be so good. Well, it was not so good. I've had it for, I believe, that license plate, I bought it September 21. So I've had it for 3 years now, just about. Anyway, and everything was just horribly done wrong. Like, I had to rebuild the rear end because somebody who owned this thing, I'm not going to say who it was, but they were a bad mechanic. Bad mechanic. Then I got that figured out. So then I rebuilt the front end. He said I had a bad power steering pump. Well, I changed it. I've got a bunch of power steering pumps. It's not the power steering pump. What he didn't tell me is he ran the adjuster down on the steering box completely tight. And yeah, so that is junk, probably. I've put about 13 miles on this thing since I've gotten it, and kind of annoyed about it, but whatever. If I could do it all over again, I probably wouldn't have bought this car, and I would have just started with a clean shell and did everything myself. But just watch it. Like, you see these cars for $40,000-$50,000. Remember, sometimes you get bad mechanicking going on, and yeah, and then I put that on there as a joke. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, right there. A buddy of mine, my buddy John, used to write that on my Fury when I was building it 20 years ago. Only his said, "Where's my 440?" that he wrote on it. But yeah, so we're gonna change the steering box tonight. Hopefully I can get that done tonight. And yeah, I want to get this thing going because this will be a nice cruiser. This one's a 440 4-speed, 323 open. This is an RV engine. I painted it. It's supposedly a low mileage motorhome motor, like a 77, so it's no powerhouse. I might get bored, and I was told that if I buy a Mopar Performance Kit, I can change the camshaft, like advance it or retard it. And supposedly, if I think it's retard it, maybe? I could be wrong. I definitely will look online before I do anything. But I want to get it so it's got more snort off the bottom, because this thing is a dog on bottom end, but you hit 60 miles an hour and plus, and it freight trains. That's where it likes to live. But yeah, she's a 440 with a 4-speed. It's got 70 E-body buckets in it, 68 Charger steering wheel, and a buddy of mine's supposed to be getting me the button and all that stuff. So hopefully he does that, or we'll just use duct tape. No, not really. But that's the joke, he says. But anyway, she's got slots on it. And yeah, I guess that's this end of this rambling video. I'll get some work done, and hopefully next time you guys see it, she'll be on the road. Maybe we'll do some peg leg burnouts with it. I don't know. We'll see.